my eyes. Oh,
Okay guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to go about doing skincare as a man. It's not girly to do skincare. It's better for men that especially struggle with acne. So yeah, if you wanna, fix your face or whatever, do skincare. Yep. Okay, let's get started, right? Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by kind of running through some of the stuff like how to go about like choosing stuff, what your routine should look like, how about making a routine, stuff like that, right? So when you start off, you want to keep it really, really simple, right? Because if you make it overly complicated, then you'll run into some issues where your skin will overreact depending on how reactive your skin is. Your skin will start overreacting and then being like, oh shit, you're putting a bunch of random stuff on my face, this is not good. And then you'll start breaking out more or something like that. So you want to keep it really simple with cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen. That's it in the beginning. And then over time, you slowly add in more stuff, right? So I'll basically show you guys simple skincare routine, morning, night, all that. And then I'll show you my skincare routine. And then I'll show you how to go about using all the products and stuff. Okay guys, so this is like a normal starter like skincare routine. This is like the morning routine. This is like the night routine. Very simple. You want to keep it simple with what you start with. So right here is a cleanser. Right here is a moisturizer. Cleanser is going to clean all the dirt in your skin, all that stuff. Help your skin, deal with less inflammation and stuff like that. And then the moisturizer is just to retain your moisture barrier after stripping your skin from the cleanser. Okay, so whenever you're doing a morning routine, you want to wear a sunscreen. Sunscreen's really important because just stand there for a second. Okay, yeah, but sunscreen is gonna be like great for anti-aging, as in it's gonna prevent aging further, but it's not gonna reverse the effects like retinol or tretinoin and stuff like that. Just vitamin A derivatives, those are gonna help replenish your skin, resurface, but that's something to learn later on. But this, right, sunscreen, it's really important. People really forget about it all the time, and like some people don't even use it sometimes. People will tell me like, oh yeah, I don't use sunscreen. Like if you don't use sunscreen, right, skincare basically useless. Like you're doing it for no real reason because the sun's cooking your collagen. Killing that shit. And like what else, like yeah, it's just rendering like your shit useless. Basically you're gonna have hella inflammation and stuff like that. Like the sun's just gonna not do you very, very much good. You absorb all the vitamin D that you need within a minute or a few minutes of being outside. So I don't really put sunscreen on my arms. Sometimes I do if I'm staying out in the sun for too long, or if the UV index is under 3, but sunscreen really important for the face, gonna keep you looking young, Okay, on to the next thing, right? Exfoliating, right? This is gonna help you even out your skin tone and really like clear out those pores, right? So if you struggle with, depending sometimes milia, you'll have to learn about that later on, do your research on milia.
What are you watching? It's porn, obviously.
Or like, what else? Blackheads, whiteheads, all that stuff, right? An exfoliator is gonna help you, like a clay mask. Got this clay mask. Got the Aztec one that you have to mix with the water. I got the Eliza Vecca carbonated mask. All that stuff's gonna work well. Aztec mask is really cheap. I like the Innisfree one that I found at Ross. You could also buy them on websites like Yes Style, Joel say, you know, go on those websites, get some deals. So exfoliating, really important. It's gonna help you even out your skin tone, clean up your skin, make your skin, you know, work better. So skincare is really not about like clearing your skin of its impurities. It's really about helping your skin do what it's supposed to do efficiently. So on the average night, this is my skincare routine, right? So we start off with the cleanser, then I use the serum, then I use the spot treatments on my cystic acne. Acne patches are useful on whiteheads, but you can't use them on things that's under the surface like cystic acne. Do your research on cystic acne.
Clients.
She used to be a singer, but her popularity was short-lived, so she decided to take her clothes off.
You sure know a lot about her.
Right, so, and then I use the moisturizer, call it a night, done, simple, right? Simpler the skincare routine, you know, the easier it is to follow and the less money you spend, you know? Like, you might think, oh, I'm broke, I can't spend money on skincare, oh no. But it's really not that bad. You could buy all your shit at TJ Maxx, Ross. It is what it is, do what you gotta do. You can buy it at Walmart. Maybe later on I'll show you guys like just me walking through the store and showing you guys like how to look for products. How I do it, look for proper Korean brands that you know, or proper American brands that are like, what's it called, like solidified, like Paula's Choice, you know, stuff like that. So I use Numbuzin or Numbujin, depending on if you speak Korean or not. It's like a luxury skincare brand. Okay, this shit was zoomed in all the way, so like it was difficult to fit in the frame. And then I use Shiseido, just random items, you know. It's like Shiseido's Japanese. I think this is also Korean. I forgot what brand this is. Axis Y. Like I use a bunch of brands, but so that is my usual night skincare routine. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by getting my hair out the way. You could buy one of these at Ulta, Sephora. You could use a headband. You could use whatever you want. Just get your hair out of your face so you can, you know, clean your face without having your hair in the way. And yeah, so let's get it started. You want to wet your face, right? Throw some water on your face and then use your cleanser, right? Don't need that much, just put singular pump. Depending on what brand you use, I usually just use not too much. This is a foam, but stuff like this, just use a small dollop, you know. Cleanser, a little bit goes a long way.
My eyes! Oh,
Never forget about your neck. Gotta clean your neck. Gotta clean them ears. Gotta get everywhere. You wanna make sure to not have any cleanser on your skin still. But it's okay if you're using an exfoliator. It's not too big of a deal. But yeah. So let's go ahead and take some water off my face, right? And then we're gonna use this exfoliator, the clay mask, right? So when you're using a clay mask, you want to not use too much, right? This might even been too much. So me, I guess, I don't know. So you don't want to use too much, because if you use too much, then it's gonna take forever to dry, and you don't want to overly dry your skin. So you want it to dry like all the way, but if you layer on too much, it's gonna dry your skin out too much, make your skin feel all like scaly, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my neck, you know. This is an old shirt, I don't really care too much. Normally, I do my skincare routine without a shirt because I don't have to worry about stuff getting on my shirt. But hey, you know, tutorial, YouTube. But yeah, make sure it's all spread out, professional. And yeah, we're good. So now we wait for it to dry. But yeah, like another thing about having a really simple skincare routine where you're just like using a cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen is that like it's really simple, so you don't really have to worry about too much. Like you're just cleansing, moisturizing, putting on some sunscreen, and then you go about your day. It takes less than 10 minutes. It takes less than 5 minutes actually. I've done my skincare routine with this and all the rest of the shit within 10 minutes. So it really doesn't take that long. There's a lot of benefit for your buck, you know. Really depends on how you look at it, but I enjoy it. It's like making coffee for some people where like gives you some sort of routine to follow in your life, and it's enjoyable, you know, to just decompress and you know put this shit on your face or whatever.
I got a motherfucking boner.
Also, don't put your mask too close to your eyes or on your lips because your lips have no pores. So you're just gonna be drying your lips out, and you know if you put it near your eye, you're gonna get crusty, and your eye area is really sensitive. So that's why you don't want to like put something that's too drying around your eye, right? And some people think that you should use eye creams. I don't really recommend wasting your money on eye creams because really, if you cannot use your moisturizer around your eyes, then you probably shouldn't be using that moisturizer. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's about it. My brother made up this dance, he calls it the glizzy. I need to pull up a video of that. I don't think I recorded it though. I have not been to the gym in the last like month. I need to return. I've been getting real sick. My wrist has just been messed up and I don't know what's wrong with it. Like my left wrist just continues to stay like f***ed up and it won't heal. So maybe I should visit a doctor. Don't have any money, don't want to visit a doctor. I think if I just shake it around enough, it'll go back to normal. It's been a few months. Man, yeah, crack it or something. Oh shit. But yeah, I think it'll be all right. Just gonna let it chill for another week and then I'll probably return into the gym. I'm currently helping family on the farm anyways, so I'll probably just return after I finish that. I'm gonna be weak as hell, but it'll be whatever. It's not a big deal. I don't really care too much. Like at the end of the day, I'm stronger than everybody ever will be, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so now I'm taking a cold shower. Yeah, I'm taking a shower to wash this mask off. Yeah. Okay, so you kind of want to be pretty quick after getting out of the shower or just washing off your exfoliator because if you're not too quick, then your face is going to dry up and you'll lose some moisture. Skin's going to get dry. Yeah. My skin's combination. Learn what your skin type is. That's how you should go about buying products and stuff like that. Learn what your skin type is and try new products, try a bunch of different products, see what works for you. Get these 2 items first: cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen. That's 3 items. I don't know numbers. Yeah, so get those 3 items and then see what of them works for you. So like see what cleanser works for you. Most people will do well with a gel cleanser. So gel cleansers are really like gentle on the skin. So I think most people should go ahead and go with the gel cleanser. If you want to try other ones like I don't know, powders or like the foams or anything like that, go ahead. But just know that they're more stripping. So you'll run into that issue. But really, you don't really have to worry about which cleanser you have as long as it's not making you break out or anything like that. Mainly the most important one is going to be probably your moisturizer and anything with active ingredients, which would be a serum. So yeah, we're gonna put that on my face, which I already did, but doing it again. So I keep my skincare routine relatively simple because once I simplified my skincare routine, it like made everything so much easier, and my skin actually cleared up more. Because whenever I was like putting too much shit on my skin, it was just like not reacting well, and it was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Stop that shit. Yeah. And after that, right, so I got the serum on, and now I have my spot difference spot treatment. There's other spot treatments that you can try, but yeah, I just put a little dollop on my finger and then use my other hand to take it, put it on wherever I need. So that's the cyst I'm talking about, right? So I'm just gonna rub some of that juice on there. Put some of that juice on there, and then put some more of that juice on there. I put a lot of that juice on there, yeah. And then I use the rest of the stuff, random spots of my face wherever, you know, I might be breaking out from, which I'm not really like too bad right now, really. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at in comparison to where I used to be. But yeah, you know, you just put the spot treatment on like whatever cystic acne you have. It's not really gonna work too well on other ones like what's that thing called? It's not gonna work too well on like whiteheads and stuff like that, but that's what you have pimple patches for. So yeah, and I'll show you guys how to use that in a moment. Okay, so now that I did a tactical reload on my battery, we can go ahead and put on my moisturizer, right? Right. So basically, I like moisturizers that you don't have to like touch anything with your hands. Don't recommend touching any of the products with your hands like directly. So if you have a dripper, dropper, drip too hard, right? If you have a drip too hard, then don't touch your finger on it so you don't contaminate this, because you know, who knows where your butt has been. I mean, your finger has been, right? So so let's go ahead and use this, right? So if I do have a jar, you know, like one of these situations with a moisturizer, right? Then I'll use like a scooper, but I just don't like it. So yeah, that's why I'm just stocking up, man. I'm stocking up. So, right, you don't want to put too much, but you don't want to use too little, right? So I use like that much. Might use a little more actually. So use like that much, right? So you don't want to waste it. You don't want to use too much of your product right away, so you save some money, but also you don't need that much product, man. Calm down, man. What type of party you went to? I think that was like just the perfect amount, right? Use the rest of my product on my arms, on my hands. Don't wash your hands right after each thing, because I have eczema and my shit gets dry. So let's see. What else we got now? I think we're done. Yeah. Last tip, drink enough water. I'll see you guys in another video. I'll teach you guys how to do my morning routine with sunscreen and all that. It's pretty self-explanatory, but yeah. Closing remarks or whatever the fuck. Make your skincare simple. Cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen in the morning, sunscreen at night if you're just like that, but pretty sure it'll clog your skin, so don't do that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Actually, fuck, wait. I hope this video helped you guys, because like, I don't know, like I'm kind of just winging it, but like if somebody showed me how to do this properly, I watched a lot of like beauty within videos, and when you're watching a bunch of skincare YouTubers back to back all the time, like I get obsessed with like stuff that I learn about. But like whenever you get like into that rabbit hole of watching skincare YouTubers and stuff like that, James Welsh, I don't remember his name, James something, right? Whenever you watch people like that really often, like you get really deep into stuff that you really don't need to get deep into. So I'm really hoping that this helps you guys, you know, just streamline the path to starting your skincare, you know, because it really isn't that difficult. Make it simple, just do it, and then it'll make you, you know, better, I guess. Make your life a little bit better, you know. Bye, guys.
I forgot you had the sixth sense.
If you ever do that again, I'm gonna kill your parents, and I know where they live.